Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, hello.
It's good to have you. Good to have me. It's great to have me here.
It's good to be had.
It's good to be had. All right, we are two brothers talking. Random topics. No one knows what it is except for one person.
And it's not me.
That's going to be me. And that's going to be me today. And we're going to talk about it. We have our opinions. I don't know where this is going to go today. So we're going to have fun.
Okay.
I want to talk about guns in the house.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes. So I will ask you the very first question, and the most relevant to this conversation is, do you have a gun in your house? And secondly, you can give me reasons why, as to why or why not, and what if any plans you have for the future. And then I will go.
Okay.
What your feelings on them are. Go.
All right. So I don't know that I should be publicly answering this question.
Ooh, maybe not.
Right? Let's just say this.
Okay.
This is a topic that my wife and I have discussed at great length. And we are actually on the same page on this topic. I'm just going to answer the question. I do have a gun in the house.
Okay.
And Great. It is a.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I feel as though this is going to go very similar to. All right. I'm
is
just
yours
gonna go ahead.
Yours a similar caliber as mine?
It's about as small caliber as you can get.
Yes. Okay. That's
the one that I have, and that we got it for Christmas from our father. Is
yes.
That, okay.
Yes. So
you
let me elaborate. I do have a.
Go ahead.
A little bit better than an airsoft gun in my house. Okay?
There you go.
But the conversation is a good conversation. My wife and I have discussed this, and really what it comes down to is we do not have serious firearms in our home. And we would like to remedy that situation. There are three I hesitate to call them weapons, but they are weapons. There are three types of firearms that I would like to have in my house. I would like to have a handgun of some sort. I would like to have a shotgun, and I would like to have a rifle. If I have those three things, I don't know that I need any other guns. I am not opposed to having a like an AR-15 or something like that. I'm okay with that. I don't see a huge need for that. Okay, I would want a handgun and a shotgun for kind of a home defense type situation, and then a rifle for when the zombies take over the world, then I can shoot them from farther away.
Okay. Or a deer if you need to feed your family.
Or potentially a deer that is probably a zombie anyway. So
great. Fantastic.
But no, I am not opposed to having guns in the house. I think it's actually not a bad idea at all. Some of the times that we live in now, this brings up a really good topic. Because I went to a college that was very I went to a religious college, okay, and they did not believe in violence or doing harm to other people, which I think is very
admirable.
It's a good thing. It's
honorable.
admirable, absolutely. Yeah. But the conversation that I had many, many times with some of my classmates was, okay, somebody breaks into your house. They are threatening to do harm to your family. pacifists. That's what they were. They were all pacifists, which is fine. But I said, what are you going to do about that? Are you just going to let harm come to your family? Or
Pray for them? Right.
yeah, are you going to sit there and pray for Joe Schmo that just broke into your house and pray that he doesn't hurt anybody?
Yeah, right.
I don't think God wants us to do that. I think God wants us to protect our families. So, yeah, Joe Schmo is going to be in a world of hurt from my little pea shooter. But no, I think guns in the house are a good thing. I think it's important to teach your children gun safety. Make sure that they understand that those things are not toys, no matter what they see on TV or in their video games. They are not toys. They are dangerous if they are not used properly. But used properly, I think it's a very good thing to have, and it's a good skill to have too. For you personally, for your families, for your wife, absolutely. To know how to use a firearm, it's an important thing. So I've monopolized the time. Go.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I agree with you. For those of you who don't know us personally, we did not grow up in a household that regularly shot and used guns. They were there, and as far as I knew, they were all rifles.
Yeah. Shotguns, rifles.
So, yeah, shotguns and rifles. So, and they were used for hunting once every other 5 years.
Once in a while.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember going on one deer hunt. I think I was with you.
In Barnesville.
Yeah, you, me, and Dad.
Yep.
And that was about it. That was the only hunt that I remember going on.
Yep.
And so we did not come from shoot 'em up, target practice, clay pigeons, all that stuff, handguns of all different types. I unfortunately do not know as much about guns as I would like to know. I am learning slowly, and I'm trying to become accustomed to it, trying to make better in my life than I had it before. Not that there's anything wrong with how I grew up, but times are changing. And I agree with Avery and his wife and my wife, and I agree that we like having some sort of protection system in our home. We have a big dog, which helps and is helpful, but we do have one pistol in the house. We would like to have more.
What kind of airsoft pistol do you have?
It's the very hard plastic marbles.
Yeah.
My little pea shooter. So it is, and so I think that they are at this point beneficial, not in the fact that you are waiting for a fight and you are excited for a fight and you are anticipating a fight, but that you are, just like Avery said, able to protect your family if need be. I'm not actively trying to kill anybody at this point.
Nope.
But I've already switched it off in my brain that I'm not going to feel bad if someone dies in my house because they're coming in uninvited at the wrong time. So there are lots of other things that you can have as well. I wouldn't suggest open bear traps on your steps, but
that would be a good
what
deterrent.
I would suggest, one thing that I will suggest that I'm getting more involved with because of friends of mine and the effectiveness of it is bear mace, highly concentrated gel that will shoot 50 yards for 32 seconds straight in a continuous stream. So that is a wonderful. No, me either.
I've tried.
And the can is this big. It is literally no bigger than this glass, and you can just. And so bear mace is becoming a very popular, very wonderful thing to have in your home and in your car and everywhere else that doesn't have eternal and lifelong damage, but still gets the job done what you need it to do.
Right.
So I would highly recommend that to anybody. But I am all for guns in the house. I just need to get more of them. So
I'm with you.
Not a long topic, but I'm glad that we had the discussion and for those of you that have guns in your homes, good on you. and you can tell us in the comments what you like or what you don't like. We're happy to hear it. We don't care what your opinion is, just like you don't care what our opinions are, but still nice to see them. So
Yep.
you can talk to us, but we are for guns in the house. So there you go.
The big thing for me is that I want my home to be a safe place. And if that means that I have to, violence sometimes is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
When the question is, how are you going to protect your wife and kids?
Stay alive.
Yeah.
Yep. Survive.
So
that's very true. So
okay.
Hopefully we don't ever have to use it, but we are all for it.
Yep. I'm with you.
So
now
anyway, thanks so much for watching.
Now I got to go buy
and
some.
We'll see you. Right. Right. Exactly. We'll talk about that later,
yeah.
about what we should get. So
all right.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.